Nigel, it's really good to be with you today and to see the naming of the Class 47 Haymarket. But we've been talking about some of the things happening on Wensleydale Railway.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us a little bit more? I think it's so exciting.
Well, I suppose we've got three major projects underway, amongst other things. The railway is now 13 years old, so it's a youngster in terms of heritage railways, and there's lots to do. The three major projects are extensions at both ends. We're looking very closely at how we might get closer to Northallerton railway station to make interchange easier, and that's a project which is ongoing. We've already managed to open a temporary platform at Northallerton West, which is about 10 or 15 minutes walk from the mainline station in the town centre. So we'd like to get closer to the mainline station, and that's perfectly possible. There is an old piece of track bed that we can acquire, and some new land we would need to produce a station close to the mainline station car park. So that's one project.
Excellent.
Another thing we're doing at the moment is we have planning permission in for a very large structure at our Leaming Bar headquarters, which is just out the window here, which would accommodate two roads of locomotives or carriages in for maintenance and service, and a third road which will be specifically dedicated to looking after steam engines.
Super.
And it will also have some accommodation for volunteers and wash facilities for staff and all that sort of stuff. So that's in hand. And we should hear about the planning for that shortly, and then all we have to do is find the money.
Yes.
Potentially we've got a commercial partner with us on that, so we could have some mainline activity going on as well.
Yeah.
And the third big project at the moment is looking closely at how we might extend the line westwards from our current terminus at Redmire to our site at Aysgarth, which we own. We own Aysgarth Station. It's a lovely little sort of time capsule of the 1950s railway station.
Yeah.
And we now have control of our own about 2/3 of the track bed in between, so that's making steady progress as well. And of course, it all comes down to money at the end of the day.
Of course it does, but it's just nice today to be with you and in this coach. From me, it's been like a trip down memory lane, and certainly 92219 down there, the 9X. I mean, that's I didn't realise you had that here. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been here about a year.
Yeah.
And its owner is making plans to restore it and acquiring suitable components and so forth. So it looks a bit tatty at the moment, but it's the basis of a very nice locomotive.
It looks that way. And then you've got a Class 37, I gather, on the stock over the road.
We've actually got two. And a third one on its way.
Really?
37674 is in service.
Yeah.
37250 is in store at the moment, and that's owned by a private individual, but that's quite close to being completed.
Brilliant.
And then we've got a third one coming in due course for restoration as well, so we'll be overrun with 37.
It really is good, and it's been good to have you with us today. And I was delighted that last Friday you got the Yorkshire
that was
Tourism of the Year award.
That was great.
Well deserved.
Much appreciated as well.